Live from the Socorro High School newsroom, you're watching the SISD News at Noon.
Good afternoon, I'm Sofia Relax.
And I'm Maria Guadalupe de la Vega Montoya.
At the top of our newscast, we have current events in Ethiopia. Ethiopian Airlines is enhancing its offering to the United Kingdom business travel market with an improved business class at the introduction of 2 new programs designed to win loyalty among corporate travelers.
This means all you entrepreneurial jet setters will have luxury on Ethiopian Airlines. On another note, a shipwreck kills over a dozen Ethiopian migrants trying to reach Yemen. Migrants from Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Somalia have been making the journey in growing numbers over the past 2 years, fleeing drought, armed conflict, and dismal economic conditions at home. They often face an environment just as unforgiving in Yemen. Many of the migrants travel to Yemen hoping to reach the neighboring oil-rich kingdom of Saudi Arabia. In other news talks between the Sudanese government and a rebel group adjourned in Ethiopia on Monday to be reconvened on a date yet to be determined. We have moved a good way forward, said the African Union's chief mediator, former President Thabo Mbeki of South Africa.
Well, they have came a long way. That's good to hear. Did you know that the Rastafari movement is a religion with the deep political convictions which began in the slums of Jamaica in the 1920s and 30s? African religious tradition is heavily influenced the culture of Rastafarianism. The most famous Rastafari is Bob Marley, the reggae musician. Followers of the Rastafari movement are known as the Rastafarians. The movement is named for the Rastafari Mokani, who was crowned Empire Haile Selassie the First Ethiopia in 1930. He reigned from 1930 to 1974 in the system of federal government. The Rastafari lifestyle usually influenced ritual of weed, no alcohol drinking, and the wearing of one's hair in dreadlocks, and vegetarianism. About 62% of the population of Ethiopia is Christianity. About 30 to 35% of the population are Muslims, and the other religion covering another 4 to 5%. Did you know the Ethiopian government orders a 2-hour lunch break on Fridays to allow for the Muslim to get to prayer?
No, I wasn't aware of that. Maybe we should become Muslims in Ethiopia. I messed up. That was horrible. However, since the Ethiopian Orthodox Church mandates abstaining from meat on as many as 250 days a year, vegetarian...
She made eye contact.
That's good. We're supposed to make eye contact. Vegetarian dishes form an important part of Ethiopian cuisine. Now let's talk economics. Ethiopia's economy has undergone major changes since May 1991 when a market-oriented government came to power. Agriculture, hunting, forestry, and fishing engaged 85% of the Ethiopian population and almost all exports. Despite progress with economic reform since the 1990s, Ethiopia remains one of the poorest countries in Africa and the world.
Wow, well, just so you can be informed, climate change impacts in the African human settlement areas from the number of climate change-related causes, notably sea level changes impact on the water resources, temperature changes cause decreases caused by mosquitoes, fast breeding of the house fly associated with enteric disorders, especially in condition of poor sanitation. Three features of geography influence the economic development of the region: the destiny, the distance, and the divisions. Improving access to people and market is a key. Why are you laughing? Is a markets and a key driver of development, and the players in the important role of poverty reduction. Let's talk about geography.
Poverty.
Ethiopia is located on the Horn of Africa. The country lies completely within the tropical latitudes. The capital is Addis Ababa, which means new flower. Ethiopia is the largest and most populated country in the Horn of Africa. Phew. After reporting on Ethiopia, I think I'll stay in the United States of America. But wait, let me tell you why Muslims are misunderstood by non-Muslims in Ethiopia. Due to their religion, they do not have the freedom to warmly greet their non-Muslim neighbors and therefore are viewed as standoffish. Thank you for joining SASD News for your lunch hour.
Have a good day.
What happened?
I can't do it. ethiopiatake1. 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 ethiopiatake1.
Was this on camera?
I don't know.
We can edit it, right?
I don't know. I'm hoping.
But some of those parts were pretty good.
Yeah, some of those parts were pretty good.
Some of them.
I like that. Very, very good. Some of those